Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's time for the Monday Morning Podcast for Monday, March 27th, 2017. 2017, fucking decade's flying by. You know, what happened to 2011, 12, 13? Can somebody tell me that? 14 was cool. Vaguely remember 15, and then 16. You know, I want to thank everyone who whined so much about it last year. Oh my God, this is the worst year ever. I mean, that one's pretty vivid. A lot of crying. And I don't mean for the right reasons, like David Bowie and Prince passing, but, you know Hillary losing and that type of shit. A lot of crying. A lot of whining. Anyways, I don't even know what the fuck to tell you. I've been being fucking daddy daycare here. You know what I did for the first time? We finally went out, right? Me and Nia were going fucking crazy. Because you have a baby, you have a little baby, you have a little lady. This is the thing. If it's your first kid, you're fucking scared to death. You're like, I can't take this thing outside. It's going to get Ebola. You get all fucking nervous. You know? And then it's got to get its fucking immunizations and all of that type of shit. And you just like going, who do I fucking believe here? Jesus Christ. I'll tell you, those fucking shots. This is what I just sat down. I was like, nobody who's ever been in the medical field told me not to do it. I've had comedians, high school friends, fucking actresses, a bunch of non-doctors have advised to go. What am I, not going to get her fucking vaccinated for polio? No, it's not that. What it is this. Shut the do you even own a lab coat? All you're doing is scaring the shit out of me. So, anyways, so we were, you're fucking afraid. So finally, we're just like, all right, fuck this. We got a stroller, so we started taking walks around the block. But my block has like the shittiest sidewalk. It's like, the ground's all shifted out here. There's tree roots pushing it up. You have no idea when you're just walking down the street. You start pushing the stroller and you're trying to keep the kid quiet, because she finally fell asleep. It's like I'm pushing my daughter up the street. It's like fucking liquid nitrogen. I'm just trying to keep her. I don't want to have her start crying. Middle of the street, just going down the street, waking everybody up, and I guess they were already awake. I don't know. So we finally ended up going to the mall. I had that experience. I went to the mall with my wife and my kid. We pulled in, had to take out a stroller, take her out of the car seat, put her in, and start walking around the mall. And I got to tell you, it was fucking awesome. For the first time in my life, I get the mall. I get it. It's for teenage kids when they're trying to get away from their parents. Like, Mom, just leave me alone. I want to hang with my friends. That era, before you have a license, really, you can't really go anywhere. You just need some sense of fucking freedom. And it's for after you become a parent, you have to get out of the fucking house into some sort of controlled environment where there's enough goddamn people that you don't have to worry about anybody snatching your goddamn kid, So we walked around and just had a great fucking time. It was like the perfect day. And, Nia was all excited to be out because, women just, oh, Jesus, the shit they go through. Being the guy, it's the best. I swear to God, it's why I think it's why they make our lives so goddamn miserable, is they see how easy it is. And the thing is we don't realize how easy it is because we've only been us. You know what I mean? How long it takes them to get ready. Do you know how long it takes me to get ready? Now I got a fucking shaved head. I don't even have to do anything. You could literally hose me off in the backyard and I could, I'd be ready in like 7 minutes. Easy, 7 minutes, because I always got to run around and find my cell phone for like 5 of those minutes. But, if I actually was organized and knew where all my shit was, I could be ready in like 3 minutes. Anyways, yeah, they go through all of that shit, you know what I mean? They got to breastfeed. They got to pump all of that crap. I don't have to do any of that. You know what I mean? So she was going fucking nuts, dealing with everything that nature put on her. And she finally had to get out of the house. And it's the happiest I've seen her. We walked around, had a great time. You know what they have at malls now? This is the second mall I've been to that they have like a Tesla store. Like you can go in. Like, who the fuck just goes to the mall and buys a car? You know what I mean? You go there, you buy sunglasses, right? A fucking hula hoop, whatever it is you buy. Buy a car. So I can't resist. I got to go in there, right? And I'm like, what's the deal with this thing? 0 to 60, what are you, 2.5? The guy's like 2.3. Oh, that's amazing. I was up in San Jose. The guy told me 2.5. He shaved off another 0.02 of a second. And I'm like, all right. So I get 4 adults in there. And he goes, you can get 5. And I go, and I'm still going to go 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. It doesn't make any sense. All that weight. What am I up to there? About 2.9, 3? And he goes, probably 2.6. It's like, what are you basing that on other than the fact you want to make a commission? What am I basing mine on? I don't fucking know. So he goes, all right, let's take a look at this over here. I go, dude, I just bought a car. I love it. I'm not going to buy a car. I'm going to tell you right now. But I just want to see, if I got the car that I wanted, what this thing's going to cost me. Right? So I go, give me the one with the motor, the all-wheel drive. All right? I went black. I didn't want to get the black interior because it's hot as shit out here, right? So the guy goes, do you want the full moonroof and everything? I go, dude, look at me. I'm almost an albino and I have a shaved head. Do you fucking... And he goes, no, the tint's crazy on it. I said, all right, put it on the fucking car. What do I care? I'm not buying this thing, right? Give me the best, best tires, best rims, best fucking everything. Then they had this thing, for $5,000, when you get on the highway, it kind of drives it, kind of helps you. And I was like, dude, why would I buy a car like this and have something else drive? I want to drive it. I don't need that shit, right? So that I didn't get. Everything else I got. And in the end, I took a picture of it. I forget how much it cost. Fuck, I don't need the exact number. In the end, you know what it cost? $152,000. The fuck? And what kills me is someone's going to go to the mall and buy one of those. $152,000 fucking dollars. I just wish they looked cooler. I love the fucking tires and everything. And there's if you get the right tires and rims and shit, really help that car. And the front end definitely looks better. I don't know, man. You know what it looks like? It looks like that 4-door Porsche that's ugly as shit. That Panamera, whatever that, they always try to do that in like the car commercials. Well, they have a 2-door car. They have the dad, then he has the baby, and then he grabs the bumper and he turns it into a 4-door car. Like, oh, wow. This is like a sports car, but it's a 4-door sedan. No, it isn't. It's a 4-door sedan. But that's trying to be a sports car, and then it becomes ugly. That's why I like the Mercedes, the BMW, and the Jaguars, because they still look like cars, like 4-door sedan. Then you step on the gas, it's like, oh shit, look at this. Who knew? I don't even know what I'm talking about here. Anyway, so we ended up having a great time, and I walked by the fucking, what store is that thing? Whoever, the one that looks like the letter H. It's not Nike or Adidas. It's the other one. It's the one that fucking Steph Curry has. And in the window, they had these ugly-ass basketball shoes. And I looked, and it said Curry 3s. Dude, gun to your head. What do you like better, the Kobe 11s or the Curry 3s? I don't know, dude. The Curry 3s, with a fucking crisp pair of jeans and a hoodie, dude? Over. With your chain on the outside? Male fashionistas. Dude, Jordan 3s, all right? Jordan 3s, okay? With the pair of Joe's jeans, all right? And a button down and a new Yankee. Dude, new Yankee hat, dude? And a slice of pizza? Does it get any better? Playing PlayStation on the TV inside Dallas Cowboys Stadium? Crazy. Ultimate bachelor party, dude. A pair of fucking Jordan 9s, right? Jeans cuffed, creased, with an Abercrombie and Fitch V-neck t-shirt, extra soft, playing PlayStation with a slice of pizza in a fucking Cowboy Stadium? Does it get any better than that, dude? Sorry. I don't know what it is. I like sneakers, and I've actually been buying some. I just like the old ones. Like, I got a pair of shell toes, and I got a pair of early 80s fucking Adidas, like, high tops. Like, I like that shit. Like, I don't know when fucking Picasso started designing these goddamn things. It's like, it makes no sense.